It is once again my day off, and that means we are doing some baking. I have made one of my childhood favourites, mini Bakewell Tarts. Look at them. They look class. Oh my God. Look at that. All right, let's get a taste test of these bad boys. That filling. Oh, that filling's perfect. I am a happy man right now. I decided on Bakewell Tarts for a couple of reasons today. One, they're class. And I was an absolute fiend for them growing up. It gives me a chance to practice short crust pastry again. I have plain flour, icing sugar, and a pinch of salt. I've already given that a little mix. Now I'm getting in 125 grams of cubed cold butter. You're just gonna rub this together like you would a crumble. You're literally just gonna squeeze this together with your hands, which will probably take me a few minutes, and now my hands are covered in flour and it's gonna be hard to stop recording. I have that all mixed together. There's still a couple of big lumps of butter, but I don't really care. Now we are gonna start adding in our egg. A friend of mine, Neve, actually gave me a really good tip, because I don't know if you have watched the lemon meringue one, you'll notice I said that it got real tacky. And Neve said something that I didn't even consider. Maybe I added too much egg. Eat it first, add a bit, mix, add a bit, mix, and see how we get on. Start with, I'd say that's probably about half, but go in with my hands. This is why I love posting shit online, because people who are smarter than me can help me. I don't even think it needs more than that. I'd say half the egg will do, because this feels so much better. Grease-proof paper. We are gonna get our little disc of short crust in that. I'm going to just flatten it out a little bit, because it's just gonna make rolling it out that bit easier. Right, we have our little rectangle. I'm just gonna wrap that a bit tightly. We're gonna stick that in the fridge for an hour. And while that is chilling, I'm gonna get working on the frangipane filling, which is the highlight of these yolks. You know, the ones with the ice. I'm not making the ones that have the icing on top and the cherry in the middle, because I just wasn't arsed making icing. But I would absolutely eat a whole tray of them without thinking about it. Now I'm getting my filling ready. In my bowl, I have 115 grams of softened butter, 100 grams of caster sugar. I'm going to beat these together until light and fluffy. The easiest way to get this started is using a fork and literally just mashing the butter into the sugar. That's how that's looking. We're gonna go in with one egg. We're gonna whisk that through, and then we're going to add the rest of our ingredients. Tablespoon, I'll actually get a tablespoon of flour. We'll plow ahead 100 grams of ground almonds. And now for a tiny little drop of almond extract. This almond extract isn't like vanilla. It's so much more potent. Just a little. There. Like that through. I probably should fold it, but I'm not arse dirty and something else. Yeah, dribble. That tastes so good. In an hour, my oven is preheated. I have my short crust pastry. I actually had someone else tell me to do this too, is roll it out between two pieces of grease-proof paper. Right, that is rolled out. I think that looks pretty decent. Still don't have a bigger cookie cutter, but oh, that. Right, we're gonna go for the Pokemon cup. Oh, that feels so much better than last week's. And then we are going to, come angle use down. We are gonna get that in. Oh yeah, that is so much better. They are much better cups. I didn't roll it out very evenly, but get it right up to the edge. Oh yeah, they are so much better looking already. Right. And now we are just going to rinse and repeat until we have enough to fill this. I don't think I'm going to get it filled, but all our scraps, we are just going to get that back into a bowl. And I should hopefully get another 3, maybe 4. I don't know. I don't know if I'll get the full 12. In between our greaseproof paper again. Little roll out. Right, this is a bit thinner than the first roll out, but I'll live. And if kind of any of them don't look too pretty, just use the excess you have and build it up around the sides. This is going nearly too well. Like really just push it down into the side so you get an actual cup. And then, yeah, just we'll use whatever excess we have to build it up right up around the edges. Like this one here is a bit thin, so just add a little bit on the bottom. Go for some frangipane, cherry jam. You can use whatever jam you want, really. If you have something that just needs using, go for that. Teaspoon in each one. I didn't dock the bottom of them. Oh, I fucking jinxed myself. I got too fucking excited with how well it was going. I don't even know if I need to dock these, but I'm assuming like the mini meringues, I was supposed to fucking dock them. Is it worth trying to scrape the jam out and doing it? Or do I just go through it? I might just try to go through it. So before you put your jam in, get a fork, dock a few holes in the bottom. Now I'm thinking the jam is gonna leak through because I'm literally pushing it through the bottom. Probably go to 2 teaspoons in each. That's how much jam I have in each. And now we are gonna go with we're just gonna fill it up with the frangipane, which will probably be like a tablespoon and a bit. I'm starting to think maybe I shouldn't have chilled this because it's not that malleable at the moment, but okay, no, we definitely have enough. We definitely have enough. I'm just gonna try smooth this out so it's semi-pretty looking. I definitely shouldn't have chilled this first, but it's too late now. Right, they're kind of spread out as best as I can get. Now usually it'd be like an icing top, which I do like. I'm just not arsed to clean up. So today I'm just going to pretty them up with some flaked almonds. 12 muffins in a tray. Probably should have done a couple to begin with as a test, but I didn't do that. 180 degree oven for like 12-15 minutes. I'll keep an eye on them. In about 18-20 minutes, and they smell. Look alright as well. Definitely overfilled. Oh, this is hot. 1 sec. Ah. These tea towels are shite. Turn that off before I forget. I'm just gonna double up a little so I can actually grab this and show the camera. My alarm's going off. Right, so they were in for about 18 to 20 minutes. Man, they look good. I'm gonna leave them to cool before I try to get them out. I don't know how likely they are to come out with my fuck up, but they do look good. I think they look class. One sec, I'll tilt it down. Yeah, like they look savage. Them to cool for like 10 or 15 minutes, and there is a bit of movement, so I have hope. Let's see how we get on. Yes! Look at that. That is fucking deadly. Let's fucking go. Oh, that looks fucking great. Sorry, I'm swearing a lot, but I reckon I probably could just tip it upside down, but I don't want... Oh man, they look class. And I didn't even, so I thought I fucked up. Just assume, actually don't just assume because that's bad for your head. But with things like this, don't, yeah, fuck it. These all out, then I'm gonna give them a dusting of icing sugar. Then we're gonna do a taste test. Successfully all came out and they look absolutely class. With a few of the ones, obviously I didn't dock them first, so a few of them had a bit of overspill through the arse of them and they got a little stuck, but they weren't rammed. It just, round with the offset, that got them out. Lads, look at them. Like, look at that. That looks class. I cannot wait to get a cross section. But first, we are going to do a little light dusting of icing sugar. Right, look at that. That is sensational. I'm gonna try to get a little cross section.